Hello, I'm Filip Davidse, and in this tutorial I'd like to speak about breathing. In the previous tutorials about breathing I explained some of the basics and about breathing with your belly, with this area. Now the next point is how to be relaxed all the time when playing, for example, a very long piece. Imagine that you are playing a long piece and your breath is coming through the mouth and it's going all the way here, and that's all fine. But it can still happen that you feel a little bit tired or out of breath during a long piece, in a piece where you don't have a lot of time to take deep breaths or relax a little bit, where you have a piece where you have to play all the time. Well, how is this possible? Well, one thing is that you shouldn't try to breathe as much as you can all the time. This sounds a little bit cryptic. Let me explain. Usually when I take a breath during a piece, I take maybe half of what I could. So I don't breathe as much as I can all the time, but maybe just a little bit. And then I make sure that by the next time I have to breathe again, I have used up all the air from the previous breath. Why? Well, if you don't, and you keep on taking some new air in all the time, then you might end up with a little bit of air, a supply of air, which is second-hand used air. It's been there since the beginning of the piece and hasn't been refreshed since. And this used up stale air will just make you feel uncomfortable. Because don't forget, we need air to play the saxophone, and that's really important. But we also need air to breathe, and that's important to live, I mean. Air is just important. So try to take as much air in as you need and not more, because usually what people do when they feel a little bit out of breath or uncomfortable during a piece with not much rest and a lot of notes, they compensate by breathing more, because they think, well, maybe I don't have enough air, I have to have more air. But if you keep on doing that, you will feel like a balloon ready to explode. So what you should do then, and this is an important tip, breathe out first. Just get rid of the air before taking in some new air. Let me give an example. I will play a piece, some Bach, because I like Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach. And there are actually not really any points where I can take a breath in a relaxed way. I have to keep on moving. So let me try. etc. So just a few wrong notes, but it was really about breathing. And maybe you have seen at some point, I really quickly didn't breathe in, but I breathed out. And then I took another fresh breath. So it made me feel comfortable again. I had a supply of fresh air, and I got rid of any remaining used up secondhand, stale, not so fresh air. So this sounds very easy to do, but you really have to think about it and sometimes plan ahead in a piece where to breathe. Just figure out how much air you need and don't overdo it. Don't breathe too much. Okay, good luck.